first time in my life, I feel organized enough doing a monthly favorites video. Amanda, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day hanging out with me. Today's video, I have some products set aside for an October's monthly favorites. I get asked a lot, what are some of my favorite products? I also have some products aside that are my products that never let me down, like holy grails, ride or die items, so that will be in a separate video. These products I either received in October or I've been using all October. I can't stop gravitating towards these products. I'm excited to share with you these products. I'm pretty sure I have mentioned all of these products at least once on a video or another. There is actually a video on this eye look. It should be going up before this one. It is my 2 looks 1 palette review of the JUVIA'S Nomad palette. If you're interested in seeing what my favorite products are, definitely keep on watching. Before we jump in, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel before clicking off this video. I post new videos Monday through Friday of subscription unboxings, beauty hauls, first impressions, eyeshadow palette reviews, and more. So this item I received in my BIJOU beauty box. It is the Spoiled Cosmetics Oh Abby palette. I have actually not been able to stop putting this palette down. I love the formula of Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. This was my first time testing it, and after this I definitely want to try more of their products. I hope the formula is consistent over palettes, didn't run into any issues blending. The only color that I ran into issues was Sun Rays. It is not as pigmented that it looks in the pan, which is very disappointing for me because it's a beautiful yellow. I still haven't tried out the glitters yet. My eye is finally 95% better, so I just haven't been using glitter. I just don't want to irritate it even more, even though I just did 2 dedicated palette reviews, the Lunar Beauty Moonspell and the JUVIA'S Nomad palette, so that probably irritated my eyes, so probably down to 90% now. Also from BIJOU Beauty Box, I received these lashes. I love these so much. I have shown 3 looks with this, my initial Oh Abby try on in my BIJOU, and then I also use these lashes for both of my looks in the Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette review. There's just something about these lashes, they complement looks really nice, and it doesn't matter if it is a bright look, a neutral look, or a smoky look. For me, this has been like the best lashes I have come across that have really complemented my eyes. And I have small hooded eyes. These are dramatic, but they're not overwhelmingly. Kind of want more glam light lashes, kind of just want more glam light products in general. Every product I have tried by Glamlight so far, I have loved. People are gonna have some mixed feelings about this next product because of IPSY Ultimate fail, but the Stippling 40 FM brush is my new favorite to apply highlighter. And at first I was poking fun at this, thinking, this is dumb. Why am I applying highlighter like this? It does a really good job. It's the perfect width for my cheekbone, and bam, highlight goes on. After testing out this brush, I felt so bad for judging it, and I've been loving it ever since. I know my beloved Morphe E61 brush kind of feels replaced. This is a good, like, more diffused. Out of that fair trio from IPSY Ultimate, this is definitely my favorite. I have mentioned Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting sprays, but the scent Cucumber has been my new favorite. It's probably the least powerful scent out of the setting sprays I have tried. I love how it dispenses, I love how it makes my face feel, and I love how it sets my makeup in place. I also have mango and watermelon open, but I keep reaching for a Cucumber. PIXY is fairly new to me in my makeup collection. I have tried a few items through IPSY, and I kept seeing Samantha Marge and Kelly Gooch rave about this highlighter. And when I found it in Target, I was like, $18 for this, which is totally fine because it breaks down to being $9 per shade, but PIXY's at the drugstore. PIXY is also more expensive than the typical drugstore brands you would find. So I was a little iffy about it. Pans also look tiny, but that's what Kelly Gooch said. I think this was featured in her video that she can't believe she hasn't hit pan on, because I got this in the beginning of October and it barely looks like I have touched it, but I use it all the time. So I'm like, what is this witchcraft? Both shades complement me really nice. I lean towards the gold more than the pink. I didn't expect it to be as good as I thought it was gonna be. I know a lot of people were upset about BOXYCHARM, but the product that saved BOXYCHARM for me this month was the Paula's Choice Exfoliator. I have never heard of Paula's Choice until I received this product in BOXYCHARM, and Jen Loves Review just did a skincare video and she mentioned some Paula's Choice items. But going back to this product, oh my gosh, I've been using this every day before applying makeup, both for filming or just everyday makeup wear. And it is a great pre-step. I always talk about the Pixie Milky Mist being a good pre-layer before going in with primer. This is like a good pre-layer prep before just applying your entire routine, before the pre-layer Milky Mist or whatever I'm going in. And I've noticed a difference in my face makeup, like prevent caking or makeup breaking up. I don't know what is in here. I never really thought of an exfoliator being liquid because most exfoliators are scrubs. They're rough. They have that grit texture to it. So this product really took me by surprise. Another product received at IPSY Ultimate is this Makeup Geek highlighter. This was the first Makeup Geek product I have tried and I need more. I really loved how the highlighter felt and how it applied, and it made me curious about the blushes and the bronzers. Most of the Targets that carry Makeup Geek in my area are newly renovated Targets or they're super Targets. The struggling Targets don't have Makeup Geek or Color Grain, which is a trend that I've noticed. So this has sparked my curiosity of trying more Makeup Geek products. I think it was really great quality. I love this little press design in the pan as well. And I think Marlena had mentioned that Makeup Geek is currently rebranding right now, so I'm excited to see what that entails. Another product from BOXYCHARM, we received this Becca powder. Legit thought this was the weirdest powder ever when I first applied it, but it's nice because I have dry skin, especially with this air being really dry right now because it's cooling off. My face is a mess. It's breaking out. It's redder than can be. The only thing that seems to be greasing up my face these days is wearing my glasses. It is a loose powder, which I'm indifferent about. Like, I like loose powder. I just don't want to always have to use it because how matte it makes my face look. I love it because it looks like I have no pores, no imperfections, but I can look dehydrated. This gives me that same result, but with hydration. And that's why it's called the Hydra Mist, because it does feel wet when you press it in. Very revolutionary. Really liked it. It just has a very small shelf life. It's like vitamin C. Vitamin C products you have to use really quick or the efficacy of vitamin C benefits are gonna go away. That is the one caveat about this. Y'all are probably surprised I did not start off this video with this palette because I wanted to, but I didn't want to be that predictable. It's the Naked Honey. I freaking love and adore this palette with all of my heart. I'm still working on my comparison to the Midas Cosmetics Lemonade palette because that palette has recently restocked back on Midas's website and I want to know why it keeps going out of stock. I feel like Urban Decay was a brand that was on top back in the day, and then all these other brands came out of nowhere and people kind of forget about Urban Decay. I don't, because I still love the Potion Primer. I still pay attention to the releases. I haven't been excited over an Urban Decay palette like this since Naked 3. I have Naked Cherry, I have Naked Reloaded, I have Naked Heat. Don't get me wrong, those palettes are good. I love Naked Cherry to death, but this Naked Honey just knocks it out of the park. I always want to use this palette. I just don't want to tire out this palette, so when I am not filming, I like to use this. I have this blush by ColourPop. It is called Growth Flirt, and I got it because I was standing in line at Ulta and the ColourPop display was right next to me. I kept looking at this blush. I'm like, this is such a pretty color, and I'm glad I did because it can be a natural blush, it can be a dramatic blush. It is a blush that allows you to build it up to your satisfaction, and I love that. I usually go for a neutral blush, but sometimes I want a little bit more pop on the apples of my cheeks. Another product that looks like I haven't even made a dent in, but I use it all the time, so I'm expecting the little print to go away for like, how much are these? $7, $8? Couldn't beat that price either. Another product that I received in IPSY is this Illamasqua lipstick. I love this shade. The only thing I would change about this is making a little bit more hydrating. I do find it super matte. It's such a good red. Like if you have date night and you want to feel sexy, put on this red. If you just want to spice up your look a little bit more, put on this lip. I feel like this lip color just completes the look. A product that we received in Allure is this Cargo lipstick. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Cargo. A lot of their products have been misses for me, but this lipstick was a hit. It is another classy red lipstick. It's basically how I felt about the Illamasqua one. Just two different formulas. This has a more superior factor because it is more hydrating. But long lasting wise, the Illuminati will last a little longer because it has a matte finish, and then Cargo's is more of a satin finish. We're all about some lips. This next product is more of a neutral lip for me. This is the ColourPop Playing Games lipstick. This is probably my favorite bullet lipstick formula. Probably not that neutral. It's definitely more of a mauve. I feel like mauves actually could be a pretty decent neutral on me. I just love mauve lipstick. I had to throw one in there. And I also had to throw a vampy lip in there. And I can't believe I'm saying it. And I'm sure you guys are going to be just as shocked as me. But a Wander Beauty product made one of my cuts in a favorites video. I freaking love this lipstick duo that I got in my Try Beauty box. The liner I can almost live without because it's almost too dry for me, but this vampy lip color, I thought it was gonna be pink because when I swatched it, it was really light. How it looks on my lips is my ideal shade of vamp, of everyday wear for me. For me. A lot of people would not want to wear this every single day, but I would. And I never thought I would love a Wander Beauty product as much as this. I've been loving Wander Beauty so much that a second product has made a favorites, and it is the Micro Brow Pencil. It is just as good as the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and the Benefit Precising My Brow. I can't really tell the difference, to be honest. It's that good. Alright, Wander Beauty, you're stepping up your game, but I still hold to my conspiracy theory because we did receive a Wander Beauty product this month. I wonder if we'll see one in November. I know a lot of other brands do contract as well to subscription boxes. I just see Wander Beauty so much. Is that just me? What other brands do you think aren't selling that contract to subscription boxes like Wander Beauty? Oh, that's where those eyeliners were. I was looking specifically for these eyeliners when I was doing my Moonspell and my Nomad review, and I forgot I put them to aside for this video. It is the Dose of Color eyeliners. Oh my gosh, I am all about Urban Decay's eyeliners. Those are my all-time favorites. But these Dose ones came out of nowhere, aka the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm so glad I picked them up because they are so creamy, smooth, does not irritate my watery eyes, stays on my waterline, and it doesn't budge. And it also retracts because I tend to lose my sharpeners. Second to last, we have the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I thought that this product was going to be way overhyped, and at first I didn't like it. I was like, why is everyone raving about this mascara? I realized I needed to get a couple uses out of it until like the wand was broken into. Kind of how I needed it to get the ball rolling on things. I guess when I first opened up this product, just a lot of product gripped onto the wand, so it ended up really clumpy, made my lashes look like doo-doo. I realized after a few uses it got better. I love that I can wear this with and without lash primer. It makes my lashes look volumized, and I don't have to go over with another mascara to like unclump or to add the extra lengthen or volume, and for about $3 you can't beat that. And the last product I have mentioned time and time again, this is my Ardell Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive, because it has been game-changing for me applying lashes. I literally put it on the band, and by the time I am positioning to put the lashes on, this adhesive has already dried down, and I literally stick, and it's really hard to readjust because my lashes wants to stay there. That's how good this lash adhesive is, and I can already tell I'm gonna need another one because I've already made a dent in this, and I never thought I would make a dent in lash glue before. These were my October favorites, makeup wise. I know I have to throw in the Joker. I absolutely love that movie. It's been out all month, but I want to go see it again. I haven't had a movie have me in this feeling in a very long time, so it just really left an impression on me. Oh, and the pumpkin cold brew from Starbucks. So freaking good. I need to learn how to make that so that way when it's away for the season that I can still make it to have it year round. If you guys have a recipe for a peppermint cold brew, definitely let me know because that's what I want in the place of it. Come on, Starbucks, do something for me. I probably should have done skincare. I actually have some new products in rotation because I actually got some empty and panned some. I would love to know the products, either skincare, makeup, or just lifestyle, movies, TV shows, whatever it may be, favorites of yours. Definitely let me know in the comments. Are any of the products I mentioned some of your favorites? Did some of these not work out for you? I would love to know that too. We all have different experiences with makeup, skincare, life, and that's what makes it so exciting. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, thank you for the view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.